Hi, Rod from Fleet Auto News again. And look at this little beauty. This time I've got the 3008 GT Sport. The 3008 GT Sport, personally, I think it's the pick of the litter. This just looks stunning. It has the blackout paint treatment, black 19-inch wheels, and the blacked out grille, blacked out badging. Just looks a treat. Absolutely fantastic. From every angle, the 3008 GT Sport is an incredibly attractive looking SUV. I'm probably harping on it a bit too much, but the blackout treatment, I just think it really looks nice on this car. In fact, there's no chrome on it, bar two areas. The chrome exhaust tips on the dual exhausts. And even they look pretty good. Very, very nice looking car. But being an SUV, it has to be practical as well. And it's got space in bucket loads. Just open the back up here, one swipe, no touch. And there's heaps of room inside for all your purchases at the shops. If you've been to Bunnings and gone nuts like that guy over there doing a bit of drilling in the background, pull one lever and there's huge amounts of space to carry the load back from the shops. Same happens on the other side. Practical, beautiful, that's what the 3008 GT Sport is. Under the hood of the 3008 GT Sport is a 1.6 litre turbocharged motor. It has an 8-speed transmission, power is rated at 133 kilowatts up on the GT model, and also the torque has gone up to 250 Newton meters. It also features in this model the stop-start technology on the engine for in traffic to help save fuel, and that in no small part actually helps it achieve a combined cycle rating of 5.6 litres per 100 k's. Having a look now inside the 3008 GT Sport, it's a beautiful interior in this car. Lovely leather touch surfaces on the steering wheel, soft touches everywhere, not to mention the Napa leather seats, heated of course, and the driver's seat has a massage function as well. Some nice, very classy, stylish finishes there. Of course it has Apple CarPlay and a digital instrument cluster as well, which is very attractive looking, and you can actually change it, moving the dials around to different things. Navigation mode coming up there, changes the display over, well, personalise it, whichever you like. I like the dials myself, bit traditional, so it looks all very nice there. And then the good old cup holder test on my coffee here. Let's use a good size cup holder there to have that in there. The little bin here is absolutely huge inside. Won't want to fall in there, you mightn't get out. That's very nice from a driver's perspective. Beautiful interior. Rear seat now on the GT Sport, and the luxury just continues there. Beautiful Napa leather seats. There's a fold down armrest with the cup holders there. We've got a little 12 volt socket here, nice and easy, and down the bottom there's some USB ports. Seat pockets, got those as well. Very nice environment inside here, the GT Sport, and here it has the sunroof on it as well. Makes it all very nice. Being an SUV, it's very practical, the 3008. Very large boot space here. Underneath is where the spare is. You can see it there, complete with a little box in the middle to store the jack. Jack in the box, you might say. There's also a 12 volt outlet. Nice and handy if you have a car fridge, you'll need power in the back here to run something. And if the space isn't big enough for that, you need a bit more, you pull the little lever over here. There goes one side of the seat. Pull the other one. Goes over there. It's a lovely big, huge storage space there. If you're off to Bunnings or IKEA or something and need a bit more room to bring those purchases home. Okay, I've been driving the 3008 GT Sport here for a few days now, and it's a very nice drive. Punchy motor, it drives well, it's beautiful and smooth. It's got the 8-speed transmission versus the GT I had before, which had a 6-speed transmission, and it is just really nice inside. The steering wheel might put some people off to start with, the fact you look over it to the instruments rather than through, but so is having the indicator stalk on the left hand side, so it's quite just something you get used to, and I quite like it, to be honest. The main difference in the engine transmission combination, apart from the 2 extra gears, between this and the GT is the fact that the GT Sport here has the stop start on the engines for in traffic, which helps out undoubtedly with the fuel economy. So I'll just pull over here and bring it to a stop. There we go. We come to a stop. When we pull up, the spark goes out, all gone quiet. Want to take off again? Here it start up and take off. It can lag a little bit at times when taking off. You want to be away quickly. The punch off the mark when the motor does run more than makes up for it, but there is a little bit of a lag. And if you're on a bit of an incline, I've found once or twice it wanted to roll back. Steep hills, I've tested it, it does not. The motor keeps running, it will not shut down on a steep incline. Having said that, other features, we'll have a listen to the radio here. It's a beautiful stereo in this car. Walking on sunshine. Very nice. Beautiful sunny day, so I suppose we are. But nice quality sound system makes the driving experience. Also this car, it has the sunroof. Just go up here, find the button, push it, we open her up, all power operated. It just makes the driving experience that much more enjoyable. And face it, you're spending this kind of money on a premium mid-sized SUV, you want it to be enjoyable. Because if it's not putting a smile on your dial, why do it? Looking for a premium mid-sized SUV for your next novated lease? Perhaps you like something European? Then this vehicle, Peugeot's 3008 GT Sport, might well just fit the bill for you. To be honest, the blackout styling on this car, the 19-inch wheels, the sunroof, it all just works together beautifully, and in my mind is probably the best looking SUV I've driven this year. Tick under 57,000 for what you see here, well short of some of its European competitors, but it certainly has the street cred with the Peugeot badge being a European car. Beautiful vehicle to drive, lovely and luxurious inside. It'll put a smile on your dial every day of the week. I'm Rod from Food Oil News. Thanks for watching.